Peace and love, family. Peace and love. Hope you do good. I want to share with you something. Something where I learn. I like study laws, and I want to share with anybody who interested in laws. And I think you're gonna find this very interesting. How many of you don't read this? It's called the Public Trustee Act, Chapter 199. Now I know that because of the camera, I think you see it reversed, but Google Laws of Belize Public Trustee Act, Chapter 199. And you have to get this, you have to download this. I highly recommend that you get one law dictionary when you read this and interpret their words using one law dictionary. If you don't have one law dictionary, send me one email and I want to send you one law dictionary for free. Alright? That one PDF dictionary, meaning that one electronic dictionary. You could put it in your phone, keep it with you at all times if you want, laptop, whatever. The reason I said this is that all of them people in the office, right? Ministers, police officers, people work at the court, people work at different agencies and departments of government. All of them they're not public trustees. Even the magistrates, even the judges, and believe you me, even in the bar attorneys, then the trustees. Because they get entrusted with things what belong to the people to make them manage it, because apparently they have some type of qualifications for do so. But what qualifies them for doing the things there? What exactly? Well, first of all, if you want to get in a public office, right, if you look it up, you need a few things. One, a lot of people think you need to have certain qualifications. Yes, it would be good if you had certain qualifications, but due to the way things there, right now that know what you know, that who you know, right? So if you know certain people, you just get hooked up and then give you a certain position in a government. You not even have to have knowledge. You not even have to have read their things, yeah. Why? Because most people don't read it. But what you really need is you need figure a word that you want follow the laws, you want follow the Constitution, and you look out for the best interests of the public interest, right? So you have to give your word, and it's called the oath of office, that you want hold that office, hold that position, and you want maintain a certain level and degree of at least honesty, sincerity, or ethics, right? Or morality. Now I know you said, but shucks, a lot of them people right there, they like thief, they like bribe. They not do their job until you give them any money on the side. We'll get to that. But another thing you need is one bond, meaning that in case you mess up, in case you do some mother ass, well, we have to insure you. You have to have insurance, but they don't call it insurance and call it a bond, right? You have to have a bond. So the bond will cover you for a certain amount of damages what you could cause while you're in a position. I'll give you an example. Let's say one magistrate send you to court, send you to jail for no reason, and then you know how to sue, and you could sue them. No, they'll take it out of them bond, if anything, right? So because the position very important within the whole, but also could cause damages and harm to people in case that position get abused. You understand? So they have to give an oath of office and they have to give a bond. And a lot of we don't know that. A lot of we don't understand that. So the position within the whole, you have certain limitations. They can't go above the limitations. They can't go beyond the powers. They can't exercise powers beyond that. They got one legal term when they use it's called ultra vires. Ultra vires. Look it up. I don't know how to say that's when you go outside the realm or outside the boundaries of what you actually, the power that you have. Right now, what a lot of we don't understand is that we don't understand trust law. We don't understand that. We don't know. We're not familiar with trust law. And why it's important to learn trust law is because the Constitution, which is the supreme law of the land, is a trust. What now a trust? Very simple. So a trust is basically when you express one event. So if I give you $10,000 to make you manage for the benefit of my kids, I create one trust. And if I put that on paper and we all sign, now we have a trust agreement, right? So I entrust you with property, which come with the rights, which come with the title, which come with everything. I make you have all the rights to it for the benefit of somebody else, whether the beneficiaries. So now the property no longer belong to me. I give it to you as trustee, it no belong to you. For the benefit of the kids, it no belong to them. It belong to the trust. I hope that makes sense. So when we take all of their properties what we have and we register it with the public trustees, what we do is we entrust them with property. So when we register for we car, we entrust them with our car. When we register for we house, for we land, even for we kids, what we do is we create one trust. We express and trust, whether we know it or not. Now, a trust not necessarily have to be written at all. It could just be verbal. And it not necessarily have to have all of the details. If you don't have no lot of details, then they want be something called one implied trust, meaning it could be that you give it for this, it could be that you give it for that, you never specify. So a lot of implications, a lot of presumptions. But if you express it and say, I give you this for this and only this for the benefit of this individual and only this individual, if you go against that, you're then in breach of trust. So the problem we face right now is that we hand over property to the trustees, we register with them, and we not express the trust because we don't understand that we actually create and trust. So why important to do this? Because you see, they then receive all of their properties, but then not receive the real property. Then they receive the paper representation of whatever real property you have. So you have a land, they pick up the land and give them the land. They convey to them a piece of paper will represent the land. Same thing with our car, same thing with our baby. When we register for we baby, we give them one piece of paper, and a piece of paper that basically the authority, and we didn't trust them with for we baby. So when we register anything in the public, if we not express it, it's implied, meaning they could do whatever they think is right. So a lot of times we say, but government corrupt, government alone, thieves, illegal what they do. Look, the government have a boss. They have bosses. The problem is that the bosses don't know how to be a boss, and then you understand that they're not bosses. They kind of have any idea, but they don't understand it. And the problem is we are the bosses, the people are the bosses, and people not have the competency enough to be one boss. So that's why then one never hear we if we sound stupid, That's why it's important for read them things, yeah. Read the Public Trustee Act. Just read it, that. I know a lot, how many pages I tell you right now? I think that 26 pages. Yeah, 26 pages. And get a law dictionary. And you start to see things that start to make a little bit more sense. And after you read that, I think we should learn about money. I think all of us should learn about money, because we think things bad and things dread and we suffer because bills they go higher and everything. I know for a fact that they never teach you enough about money. There's no such thing. There's no such thing that scarcity of money. No. There's abundance of money. In fact, we create it. We the people that create it. But again, one step at a time. Learn about the public trustees first. Learn about trust. Then you understand that thing called the Constitution. Then yes, things will start to make a little bit more sense. I hope this message right there reach you now. I hope you get to share it too. Again, I not give no legal advice whatsoever. I just give you just recommendations, advice to you as man or a woman to take care of your affairs, take care of your kids, take care of your properties. Just take care of yourself. And be competent, be competent. Because we need more of that right now. The failure of government is not because of the people within and in the positions. We could blame them if we want, but that we are the problem. We don't know how to be bosses. We don't understand how everything works, how things work. We don't understand commerce. We don't understand how money works. We don't understand banking. We don't know the things that we're too busy to watch football, baseball, basketball. We're too busy to play games. We're too busy to dance. We're too busy to get drunk. We're too busy to party. We're too busy to celebrate. We're too busy. And because we're too distracted and busy to do simpleness that no qualifies you for being boss, you can't be a boss. They not hear you. I just say, take it or leave it, however you want. Peace and love.